about going back to Blanca, but I'm playing like so reckless against computer Zangief just to see, like, because they'll almost always command grab you when you make a mistake. Like, no. Yeah, I'm just going straight donkey kick on his ass. Not donkey kick, it's like tiger knee in his ass. They gave Blanca the Sagat. Tiger, tiger, tiger. Oh my god. Ooh, that beat his up parry. I mean, what was that? Yeah, parry, right? Oh my god. That actually beats anti-air, which is crazy. Blanca doll, like a lot of people get afraid of the command grab, so they'll jump. But if you try to do command grab, like with the intentions of getting them to jump, the Blanca doll will actually hit as an anti-air, which is amazing. Like, you get them scared of the command grab, so later on they probably won't jump, and then like you can hit them with the command grab when you have Blanca doll out. That's like what's so fucking, I mean, so scary about it. And that down fierce working as an anti-air is crazy. I wish you get counter hit on down fierce punch every time. That's down hard punch, if you guys. That's free grab right there situation. He has to either jump it or. Oh my god, beautiful counter hit with the medium punch. I'm out of there. If you haven't made your command grab move yet, I'm out of there. Oh man, I wish I would have had that. Okay, so I'm just gonna stay back then. No way. No way. That's optimistic. That's very optimistic. That's very optimistic. Oh, Blanca doll with the down punch. When you do EX projectile, or for whatever reason, when you charge up that level 2 super, when you use that level 2 super with the Blanca dolls, he gets such ridiculous frame advantage off of, like, you know, the dolls will hit like 10 times in a row instead. Like, I have been having a lot of fun playing the computer, don't get it twisted. Like, the way the game really feels is pretty amazing. Oh my god, that was a horrible, that could have easily got countered by Drive Rush. I shouldn't have done that, actually. I love that though. I wish when he jumps he says "Mama!" Oh my god, that was a good counter though. Oh god, no, please run. Okay, so he command grabs any mistake that you make at close range, for sure. Okay, wait, what can I do here? Oh, I like that though. That standing hard kick counter hit is beautiful. You can land medium punch for sure after. I'm almost positive you could do hard punch, down hard punch, and then into the Blanca ball. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, I'm glad I didn't. No way. No way. You can counter hit him afterwards, but if you are going to counter hit him, I would counter hit with a like an attack button that is actually cancelable into, like, you know, a special move at the very least. Each character basically has an opportunity like that though, you know. It may vary from character to character, but oh god, I messed up. Oh no. No, he messed up that time though. See, like right now I could just be kind of annoying and play the Blanca Doll game. Cause like I have such a life lead that like, you know what I'm saying? He can level 1 super me, to beat me out of that. So don't get twisted. Like, I disagree with him hopping that. Ooh, it does not. The best part about Blanca Command Dash is in the corner. It does not cross over to the other side for whatever reason. They changed it. I think the only time he ever had it was in 5, right? Or no? Or 4?
Round 2. Fight.
What? The fuck was that? Thank you, level 3 Ender. Please finish the round, for the love of God. I love the way the super animation, I felt like, did you guys tweak the super animations, or am I wrong about that? Hey, it's better than none. Now I have time for the Blanca doll for sure. Oh God, I wish it was easier to hit that Blanca doll like with an attack afterwards. Oh come on, I did backdash. I still believe in the power of Blanca. Don't get it twisted, but they did nerf him a little bit on the damage side, so you got to work real hard to get the wins now. But like before, when what he was before was like, I was in love with the character already. Yo, you hear him laugh as he breaks the grab? Oh, come on, give me a hit there. Nah, that's wild. That's wild. I don't want pussy that bad now. Like, I like pussy, but I don't like pussy that much. Oh my God. Oh my God. Love you guys. Thank God. His slide is good with the standing medium kick though. Oh, you gotta give me the Blanca ball there. Are you kidding me? Do you see what I did right there? You gotta give the rainbow ball to beat Lariat. You got to. It takes so long to get there. I disagree with that. You know, that's not easy to get that move, like that move to land, really. You know, other than like cross up. See, I told you, I knew it hit on both sides. People didn't believe me about that, but it is true. I just did it right there. I grabbed him out of, what was that? Was that EX running bear grab or the regular grab? Man grab, I mean. And they give blocking a standing medium kick first, even though he charged his shit first. You saw that, right? That's how good that fucking move is, man. It's ridiculous. Guaranteed grab. That's actually not guaranteed grab, but guaranteed pressure for sure. Oh my god. Oh god, please no. Oh, he did it. I think I'm gonna lose this round, guys. I'm sorry. The CPU is not fucking easy, okay? God damn. He knows exactly what I'm about to do every time. He's processing the whole game right now, so like, I think he's a little bit of a sore loser sometimes. Oh my god. Oh god, no, I should have done medium there again. See, I gotta go dull seam, that's the problem. I'm not going dull seam enough. I don't mind getting out of there, to be honest. It's so hard to hit on the Blanka doll where it's like... I wanted to do level 3 super after that, but I messed up. It didn't give me the opportunity. I mean, I would love Capcom to allow, like, you know, players to finish the final combo of the game if they're in the middle of a combo, you know what I mean? A combination. See, that's beautiful. You could go for either grab or Blanka doll setup if you really want to. Crazy. And I could get another one after that one fully goes away. That's why that down hard punch is so effective, is because they get tired of you throwing that Blanka doll out, so that when you finally do down hard punch, which even beats Larry, as you see right there, like not at the startup of it, but like not at the very startup of it. Obviously, the drawback of that is that he could drive impact you, but you know, in a way, I kind of want him to drive impact me. You get what I'm saying? Because I want him to be without meter. Because once Zangief loses his meter, it's over. He basically can't beat Blanka no more. So he's gonna have to take a chance. Like right there, he could have taken a chance at the startup of me charging it. Yeah, I would like for the. I want to see the developers make sure that he drive impacts Blanka doll charge if he can. That would be nice to see as well. No way. I could have went for it, but I knew you had super, so... I knew you had super. See, in the older games, you wouldn't get a perfect for blocking a super. In the older games, you know, when you block a super, you take chip damage. Which basically means it's like very small amounts of damage from your health bar are actually still being taken away. Not as much as being hit, obviously, but you know, it still did damage. So if you have like 1% health and you block a super with some characters, like you lose the round basically, even though you blocked it. That's what makes it so super, is that like it even beats a block. Like, but for whatever reason, they changed it in this game, where you, as you saw right there, I got a perfect. Oh yeah, crouching medium punch does combo into medium punch, head, Blanka ball, back forward punch. You should have enough time, like. And oh yeah, that's beautiful right there. That medium punch guarantees a grab on block. That far standing medium punch. Now I can fall back, throw Blanka doll. He didn't want to come in and pursue, so now I got a free cross up. So like, it's like there's so many situations that you could create, and I still think he's one of the best characters because of that. But you know, they really nerfed his damage. So like, if you don't mind grinding, please hit. And the Blanca doll stayed inactive while Unbelievable. Did you see that? I can't believe a level 3 super from Blanca does not make that far enough range. Okay, I'm happy to get something there. I tried to honestly counter him with the Blanca ball, but I did the one that was a little bit too short in range. See, Lariat. Okay, so Lariat and basically Drive Impact can still be me. That grab, did you see that on the crouching hard punch? I as soon as it was done, I was able to get a grab set up after the a dash after the down hard punch. If it hits, obviously only if it hits. I mean, you'd have to be pretty. Oh my god. Oh god. That forward hard punch is good as fuck too. I mean, very good too. Like, oh my god. Oh god. I think I might need one. I messed up the combo. I'm supposed to go. Wow. Even with parry, was that perfect parry? Oh my god. Please no. Not like this. Oh my god, I damn near walked full screen there. See, I wish I could finish the combo though. Come on now. You gotta add that to the game. Of course, that's the best move in the game. Why wouldn't you want to? Oh, you could even, because they're probably gonna try to uppercut you, you know what I mean? When they see you jump back, they try to uppercut you. I love this shit. That back medium kick is so good because that's like what they call his frame trap. So basically, like, you get like an additional attack off of it. You know what I mean? But like, he has so many options out of it that it's like. See, I'm glad I waited. I could have, if I would have struck any time before that, I would have actually got hit by Lariat. See, I might be able to set it up and be safe, but as for actually igniting the, powering the, what do you call it? That's crazy. The Blanca doll, like right here, like full screen, you could basically throw it out there. You might not be able to use it right away, but you want to land those light combos like that because even on block, you can still like. His electricity, as far as I'm concerned, is safe on block, especially the EX. It's actually plus so much that now he's out. So now I could jump in at him because he's gonna get hit either way now. Even if he tries to anti-air me, the Blanca doll's gonna hit him. I was even able to block standing light kick there after missing a standing hard punch. Because he doesn't, you know, that's basically what that down hard punch is for. Like, for your opponent's gonna get tired of you throwing, especially in a matchup like this, they're gonna get tired of you trying to hit them with like the Blanca doll, you know what I mean, or running away. Now I have Blanca doll guaranteed. He didn't do anything about it. See, he drive impact me at the last second, but he didn't want to come in and do anything about it other than that. I should have went in. I know I hesitated. No way. Oh my god, I'm playing horrible right now. It's hard to like explain it while you're playing and not do, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Yeah, no, you can counter it on block for sure. The command dash that Blanca has. Oh god, I got greedy. I got another one though. Uh-oh. He gave me that one. He should have countered me for sure. On parry you can. But you have to drive rush it. That's the you have to press forward while you're parrying. Do it, basically. See, that's how I just did that right there. Like you could do attacks like while you start, as soon as you start sliding, like you could press any normal attack your character has, and it actually is even better than, you know, like and that forward medium kick after the back medium kick, it actually stops them from jumping in the air too, which is a lot of the times what a lot of players like to do to Blanka, because he's so powerful on the horizontal playing field that they'll try to start jumping, because a lot of times his rainbow ball, you know, is not as powerful as like it should be, in my opinion. See, like right there, it did work. You have to almost it does have its usages, like let's say for example right there, like, but I honestly don't recommend against doing it like against Ken or like Ryu or Guile or something like that. Just because, you know, it's especially Guile, because it's very easy for him to counter you even if you switch sides. So a lot of times you have to switch sides with the intention of doing nothing but switching sides against like real, you know, aggressive Guile players, which like damn near all of them are. But either way, even if he doesn't go for a flash kick, you get a free grab setup anyway. So, you know, it kind of works out to your favor either way. But, you know, that's how you get them to throw it out there without... Oh my god, that's going to hit though. Absolutely. I think the invincibility on that is way too good. You know, normal attacks and grabs should still beat it. I mean, it's only a level 1 super. You turned it into a level 3 super. That's the problem with Larry, is that they literally turned it into a level 3 super when it was like completely unnecessary for it to be that. I really gotta, yeah, no, I do gotta. Oh my god. Oh god. No, I gotta plug it in actually. I'm an idiot. The funny thing is, I'm positive that beats all his grabs, even EX, maybe not EX command grab. Right there, I'm just doing back medium kick into forward medium kick, and then going either crouching jab or depending on how far I am when I do it. Because sometimes at the tip, if you're at the tip of the jumping medium kick, if you're at the tip of the medium kick, the back, the forward medium kick. If you're at the very tip of that, when you block them, you're still safe, but that crouching jab will like counter hit them. I feel like more times than not, and crouching jab as well. So like, I don't mind if a player adjusts their game and they're like, oh, well then I won't do none. Okay, even better. Like it's even easier now for me to do something now. Let's fly! I love it. Oh yes, I wish that was me there. I would love to. Absolutely. Yes. That was crouching medium though. On hit, that's a free grab setup at the very least. But what happens is, you know, when you do it so many times, your opponent starts accepting that a grab is like inevitable. So you could like a lot of times pressure your opponent and you know, and get either a counter hit or at least pressure, you know what I'm saying? Because that's only as true as your opponent allows it to be. See, right there, he tried to do something EX. It was either running bear grab or EX command grab. Oh god, I fucked up though. Okay, so like that jumping hard, that standing hard kick is so deceptively good. It looks like it never hits anything, but like I swear to God it does. I love that backflip move. That's one of his best, my favorite moves that he does. Oh, beautiful stop though. He put an end to my fun, so I'm just gonna run now, because see, even you gotta say shit like that in person. When you're playing at a tournament, you gotta say shit like that. Alright, so I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna go back then. I'm gonna go back, and then you walk forward. They won't let you do that though, probably. I realized something, not realized something, but... Oh my god. Oh god. No, I don't have enough. If I did have enough money for Red Rose OnlyFans right now, my bank account, I definitely would subscribe. Absolutely. I thought she was just gonna be shaking her ass, to be honest, but like I'm happy that she decided to do a lot of other shit too. Back medial kick into forward is like so good to stop like everything basically. Don't get me wrong, you could easily like with Ryu or Ken, you could easily uppercut that and beat that, but I'm just saying I'm playing the situation as it comes to me. Like I'm just trying to play as cheap as I can with the computer to see like how they stop me. Because I know when I play online, a lot of these guys think that they're like really getting away with beating my blocker or whatever, but I still believe in the character for sure. Let me see if I can get this. I can never. Okay, wait. I made a promise to myself that I'm never gonna do that again, and I forgot about all of it. When you go for hard punch, down 2 button and then hard punch again, that's one of Blanca's target combos, basically in the game. Oh my god, what happened here? Oh god. That was dope though, I ain't gonna lie. Did I get cross up? Yeah. Because he walked forward a little bit. And once you cross up Zangief, yeah, like it will work. And you could grab after the standing hard kick. If they hop, standing hard kick like beats like everything. If they try to neutral jump you to counter like all the grabs and stuff that you're doing on the ground, that standing hard kick really works pretty well. Oh my god, never do the hard kick one again. That's insane that I was unable to get there with the hard kick one. I think they might as well just not even have it in the game at that point. I think I did hesitate a little. I did. I felt like I did hesitate a little bit. Oh my god. Here. Yeah, I don't mind. Alright. I did honestly want to play Blanca versus M. Bison because I did play an M. Bison player that did beat me online, but I think if I played him offline, I would definitely beat him for sure. He was the only M. Bison player that really got more wins, but you know, I had not practiced the character as well for like a while before that. But I would love to play him again, man, for sure. I don't think he could beat my Ryu. That's for goddamn sure. I don't think he could beat my Ryu or Ken. That's for goddamn sure. With M. Bison, I don't think so. I think that's always been a bad matchup in M. Bison's favor. I mean, in Ryu's favor, or Ken. Wow, after that, oh. Oh god, I messed it up though. I messed up the target combo that I was trying to do. Oh god. No, Blanca's very good in the game though. Don't get it twisted, man. Do not get it twisted. When Blanca Doll is out, like I said, he just has so many wonderful ways to like. It's not necessarily frustrating their opponent. It's just that he's so good at any range, like basically almost every range. The only thing he loses to a lot is like really zoning characters like Ryu or Guile. I think that give him like real hard matchups. Right there, when I landed the crouching medium, when I land the crouching medium kick, you know, if I'm close enough, you know, you could go for cross up and get like basically a free grab. Like if you play against a real good Guile, they'll probably try to flash kick you there, you know, to counter hit you. But on hit, like I feel like sometimes, a lot of times, you can get crouching light kick and all that to beat everything. Like if they have meter, I would probably not go for it though. All that standing medium kick, forward medium kick, I would never be doing that to Guile. But believe it or not, that forward medium kick is like one of the true counters to what Guile does a lot of times. Like, I forget exactly what move it is though, but there's situations in. I don't know why. That's only working because that first medium kick is hitting him. But it is a frame trap, so like... Oh my god. I personally don't... You know, it's basically his best move in the game. So like, that's why you constantly see me going to it. Is that they don't know if I'm going to grab them. They don't know if I'm going to attack them. They don't know what I could do. Like, basically. See right there? I could go for a grab now. Both of those were on hit. I'm free to go for a grab. I could not. I could go low and keep them from jumping as well. You want to do like the higher you do on an opponent. It's all about timing. Like right there, he was completely wrong, but I could get in there in time with the slide. You know what I mean? I personally like to slide with the back medium kick because it keeps them there. But sometimes you're out of range like that. That's the problem with it. It doesn't have that much range, but it is pretty good. See? Oh god, I messed up. Yeah, those are like things that every character can basically do. That dash forward grab. That I finally did it right. Yeah, that you know, you always want to do that combo. It's probably going to be a little bit harder for beginner players like that don't really understand like the feel of the Street Fighter combo system. You know, but believe me, it's way easier than you think. Just try to do it like in sections. Like try to do the first half of it and then try to just put it all together later on. You know what I mean? Just make sure you get that hard punch down two punch button. So it's hard punch and before you're done while on hit. And I think for whatever reason on block it still works pretty good for whatever reason. Which I completely disagree with, but yeah, I need some water. Want some water. The only time I try to drive rush crouching medium punch is when I know for a fact they hit, because for whatever reason when you've been charged down back, like which almost every Blanca player does, to guarantee that they could do like one of the two special moves that he already has that are pretty powerful. Don't get me wrong, like if he level 3s me and shit like that, you could beat that. Like, believe me, when I play Blanca, I try not to play reckless towards the end of the match. Like that, by the end of round 3, like I'm never playing too reckless, really. I don't think. Oh god. Alright, I'm probably gonna stream for a little bit more. I played Elena. I thought the character was terrible. I would love for someone to prove me wrong, but other than the fact that I thought she was like way too crackhead skinny, you know, I really didn't have any problem with, like, I don't know. I felt like they changed a lot of her moves. Like I was trying to do them and like they changed the input. So like I'm probably not even gonna waste time with the character. I'm sure she's probably, you know, just for the fact that she's coming out right before the tournament, has kind of an advantage, unfortunately, because of it. Oh, way too late. Oh, he hop kicked my shit. He was like, "No, I got one too." It traded though. Oh, come on. You're not going to give more active frames to fucked up there though. What? Oh god, I did press drive impact though, man. Grab the command grab. On recovery. That's the easier way. Oh, thank you, God. I'm glad that actually worked. Thank you. That is right. The fact that I was able to counter hit his lariat horizontally, you know, whether standing or crouching is correct, though, I think. Or on cross-up. Oh my god, I can't do it. See? That's why you gotta fake it like you're gonna go for it. Because players do want to do that drive impact on you, and they're scared that you're gonna power the doll because, you know, it makes them so good of a character, so they try to fight you for it. But that's what makes dashing forward and grabbing them, like, you get what I'm saying? Like that down hard punch, that's when those moves start to get good. Because after you have Blanca Doll out is when it really starts to get good. You know what I mean? Oh god, I try to get sneaky with it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, beautiful jab stop though. Oh come on, what? We need a better honing guy at Capcom that knows how to get the character to collide with you know. No way. That jumping like, see what I mean? It goes right back to their turn on block. That's why I say it's really not that good. I was always right about that because like players with Ryu would try to do crouching light kick and get like free pressure because they did like a jumping light kick, and I would EX uppercut them all the time. So in other words, that means that the pressure is just not real. Like maybe without meter, maybe I believe without meter it is. You know, like it depends on like if it hits them high, I believe you can break out of a grab or even counter hit them. I mean, get your turn back. Oh my god, that was horrible, guys. I apologize. I made a mistake right there. I usually make mistakes when I'm trying to. I was like, dude, we get it. You know how to play Street Fighter? And it's good at like corner pressure, which way. Now you can put the doll out. When you land that EX, you can put the doll out. I can't wait to see the cinematic for that grab. That's gonna be like one of my favorite ones. Oh my god. Yeah, you can't grab because that's considered like a parry. So like that has always been the counter for a parry is a grab. It's really good out of drive rush, the forward hop kick. It you know what it is? It's like it's a move that's like so deceptively fucking good that like you always think to yourself that you could beat it with like a crouch jab, you know what I mean? Or a stand jab like he beat me right there, but you know, I was really trying to explain the situation more than nice try though. He tried to catch me with the fast crouching hard punch. Still pretty slow. Oh, you got command grabs too? I'll go for the grab for sure. The EX Blanca doll is so fucking good. I don't recommend using a level 2 super like. I think his level 1 super should beat anti-projectile. Oh, they should have gave me that. Come on, throw it out. Rainbow Ball is good, but like, I don't know. I feel like it should be faster, you know? It's like too obvious, you know, for it to be as bad as it is. I like that you could combo after it pretty easy with the crouching light kick. It could probably even do a crouching jab as well. I don't honestly go for that. I love, of course, he could drive impact that back medium kick, but I'll be able to block it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to throw attacks out there to the point where you can block, like, basically the best move in the game. Like, oh, God. Oh, my God. That was terrifying right there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That was beautiful. I always thought the running bear grab was pretty dope, like the way they did it ever since Street Fighter 5. I felt like in Street Fighter 4 it was kind of like, it kind of was like useless move. My goddamn console keeps like, all right. If you land that counter hit down hard punch, you do. That is the only time that you do get to charge it for real. Unless they have like a level 1 super like Ryu, I think, maybe. Or like M. Bison as well. I would be wary of those characters for sure. Oh, that's gonna hit. I tried to drive impact them. See what I mean? I never do drive. I'm actually trying to do drive rush after that medium punch, but for whatever reason, the game just recognizes it as medium punch Blanca ball. So like that's the main reason I don't use like one of his best moves, because that crouching medium punch with Blanca on hit can actually combo into that standing hard punch target combo that Blanca has, and like that's a real game changer, because at the highest level, like, medium punch is all you have with Blanca, or forward medium kick. And like, if you're even slightly off with one of those, you know, you could get counter hit pretty bad. You know what I mean? But luckily you can drive impact all those normal attack. Except for back medium. Wait, no. I think back medium kick. No, you can't. Oh no, you can. My bad. No, he can apparently. So the medium punch, both of them. Yeah, you can. Yeah. I thought you couldn't, but and now I'm back to running again. No way. After that dash forward, it won't hit. It won't hit. Oh God, I keep messing the target combo. I'm talking all this. Oh my God, I'm in grab range. I'm in grab range. So basically, whenever you're in grab range, you have to be prepared to, you know, anticipate an attack and understand if your opponent is trying to grab you. Because a lot of real good grappler players, they like to use the threat of the grab as if to find an opening. But believe me when I'm telling you, like, all you really got to worry about is their frame trap and their jab and grab game. Oh, I love that running bear grab. God damn. That shit was fire though. That down hard punch should not beat Oh my god, did you see how the command dash was able to get to the other side of Zangief's drive rush? That is outrageous. Oh, let me finish that combo. Come on. Oh yeah, forward medium kick does combo on hit off a crouching jab, which combos into his electricity, the down back punch. Light punch. And you saw it beat the startup of Lariat right there. Free, oh my god, I thought that was free grab setup, but I guess not. Like I said, guys, do your own research too, but like I'm just trying to give you an idea of what I do when I'm playing the character. I could have blocked that. I messed up. All right, I'm gonna play a few more and then I'm done. Like, oh yeah, another thing. I like to like, especially against a character like Zangief. I like to, when I know I'm in like cross up jump range. When I feel like I'm at that cross up jump range, I will go for a cross up against a character that has a weak anti-air. Like, let's say for example, like Zangief. I feel like once you cross him up, his anti-air is no longer as good. So I try to only jump at cross-up range where I know like I'll either get pressure or... I'll take that trade though. Oh, I did 4 medium kick there, really. I love it. Spear grab, no matter what. I love that backflip slow motion. I love how they did this final hit in slow motion like that for a little few frames. I wish it was like a cinematic, like even the normal attacks on the final hit of the game. That would be dope. Like that would be the ultimate Street Fighter of all time. Like, of course I am. I'm waiting for Okami. Like, I really hope I'm like, I know it's gonna be an amazing game. Those ice levels were awesome, by the way. My favorite was like the spider, I think. And the fishing. I like the fishing in the game. That was a lot of fun, man. Oh my god, no! I love that sound that he makes when he misses a grab, though. Oh my god, please, no. Huge mistakes right there. Oh god, I tried to grab him at the last second. Oh my god. That drive rush down what do you call it? Down light kick is real good as well. Oh god, please no. See, it combos into itself pretty easily just by pressing X, 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 X. I messed up on the second. I'm supposed to cancel the second hit. Like right there. See? Now I'm back to like outside of command grab range. Like, I always want to be outside of command grab range. The reason I go for that hard kick in that situation is because I know Blanca Doll is already there. You know what I'm saying? So like normally in that situation, I would not advise against like for going for like neutral jumping hard kick against a Zangief player because that's a very easy anti-air for them, especially considering they changed it from 3 buttons to 2 punch button instead. And his EX, you know, is pretty easy to activate as well. And his EX command grab is pretty damn good. And in the corner, I believe it also combos into neutral jumping air command grab, which is crazy. I can't personally do it. I have not done it not even one time. But I have gotten pretty close, like a few hundred times, I'm sure. Oh my god. Like damn near like 200-300 of my losses on my record are from playing Zangief when the game first came out. No way. Yeah, you want the base? Alright, I think I'm gonna end it there, but basically I just oh no. I tried to I think my jab should have won, to be honest. I thought I had already won. Okay, no, he didn't win yet. Oh god, please no. Not like this. I already wasted my level 3. I had it at the end of round 2. I knew he would fall for it just by sometimes activating the parry state on a hard knockdown like on your opponent. They assume that you're going to drive rush in, so they'll try to use their invincible reversal or a real strong. You can hop out of it if you make a mistake on hit. Like on block, not so fortunate, but uh-oh, this is not good. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you, God.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh god. Oh my god. Yeah, the EX Blanca ball does connect with the vertical up ball that he does. I usually use the light kick version. I don't know if it's just because if I make a mistake, I'm still safe. Like, let's say crouching light kick comes out instead because I did it wrong or something like that. That's usually what I try to do when I go for supers with a specific character. I do recommend when you do use Blanca and you do have an opportunity to land, like, let's say, for example, crouching medium punch into down back 2 punch button. When you do that's an easy way to combo into a level 3. It gives you a lot of time. You can combo into the regular version of it, like light punch, but it's way harder, and I feel like it's a way faster, especially if you have not truly mastered like comboing into a super yet as a character on a regular basis. You know, it's gonna take time, but once you get used to it, once you get used to like how the game like is very combo specific, like depending on the button that you press, you even though it's the same special move, it might not combo in the situation. Like for example, like if I land standing medium punch, you know, into like hard punch Blanca Ball or medium punch Blanca Ball, it'll work at max distance, you know. But like if I do like light punch, sometimes like the push block will push them out of range, out of the combo. You know what I'm saying? And you'll still be safe. You'll still be safe as far as I know, if you do it right. That's why that standing jab into I love that command grab. Oh my god, I thought I won already. That down hard punch, I'm telling you, man, the tip of that does shut drive rush down. If you stay at that range where down hard punch is actually effective, like, oh my gosh, see? Even though I missed, I was still able to just got into range. Even though I missed, I was still able to still get within range. You know what I mean? Like when he missed that move, I did forward medium kick because like he just had so much time, recovery time. So you could get away with doing slides and stuff during those situations. That's all really that's.
Blanca wins. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
All right, I'm just about done, basically. That trade, see how good that is? That back medium kick, though. I mean, it should have. I thought it should have honestly won. Oh god, I should have went for regular grab. I don't know why I got so greedy right there. Don't get it twisted. Do not sleep on the regular Blanca Ball. That light kick Blanca Ball is still good. Oh, you're lucky I didn't have that level 3 right there, man. Oh, I was about to eat that shit. You always want to be using like the tip of the move as like where you're supposed to land it. Kind of as like a general rule. Like right there, see right there, like the crouching jab, like I felt like it wasn't the very tip. You see how good that jumping medium kick is against their drive rush though? That forward medium kick. And also his down hard punch slide does beat drive rush clean. I'm gonna end it there. I'm done. I don't want to stream for too long, but oh, what is this that I hear about a new fighting game called like fighterz Generation or something like that? Is there any possible way that the developers can get Mugen, Jin, and like the I forget the girl's character's name with the squirrel and she has a squirrel, like a pet squirrel, right, or something like that. That'd be like stealing food for her and shit. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, those characters, please, man, find a way to get them in the game. There was a PlayStation 2 game. There's a PlayStation 2 game with them in it. I never actually played it. I always wanted to play it. I believe it runs on my phone though, so like if I could honestly still buy it direct from the developers, I would. But like everyone that has played the game does like the game though. Samurai Champloo, which I consider to be the best anime of all time for sure. Second on the list, I would probably put Pokemon for sure. The original Japanese anime. I'm always trying to play the keep away game just because you see what I mean? Like, look how he's almost like similar to Ryu, where you want to play like that full screen range. He tried to catch me with the bullshit. He think I don't know about that. That's where it comes like. That's where what do you call it? I'll leave it at that though. I'm done. I gotta get some water. And hopefully I get some coffee at Dunkin' Donuts, because, bro, I found out my favorite coffee, yo. So if you guys don't know, if you guys like Dunkin' Donuts too, but, yo, there's this coffee that I got the other day, is half and half. Half of it was creamer, half of it was milk, but I ordered it, like, very light with 2 sugars, bro. That shit was fire. I felt like I was sucking out the titty again and shit. Oh my god, I love it. Listen, I'm not gonna argue with a woman's decision. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like, no, you have to do what I say when I say it. Like, no, it's your life. I get it. Like, oh my god. Oh god, I messed up. No, I would never clown him. I think I lost. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, that EX Blanca Ball dive kick. That I would tell beginner players. To be honest, I would use that like once in a blue moon. It is good. It is good against especially characters like Guile that try to hit you with like anti-air normals and stuff. Stuff like that. Down hard punch. He doesn't really have time to do a down hard punch on the EX Blanca Ball. It looks kind of like a dive kick. You know what I'm saying? Basically, that was a beautiful drive rush standing light kick. I think that combos into Lariat, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why the CPU did not do it, but oh man, well, if I didn't get out of range, the command grab would have got me. Oh wow, that really? I disagree with that. That was pretty active then. I guess they really want him to win because he's like a white boy, I guess. Oh, I fucked up. I was supposed to do hard kick again. Really? I disagree with that. I love. Thank you, God. EX Rainbow Blanca Ball. If you hold the right direction, especially you obviously have to do it at a certain distance. But it's not that difficult. If you just hold right, it'll always cross up, which is kind of what you want it to do, especially if your opponent has no meter. I would recommend using it when your opponent has no meter, because I feel like at the highest level, it's very easy to avoid or counter. So unless your opponent is completely Unless you know you land a wall splat combo in the corner or something like that, I would recommend using it there where you get two two down back kick button. You know, you get two of those back to back, and it does a pretty damn good amount of damage, especially when you have level 2 super activated, which I personally, although it is good, I don't think it's so hard to block that, you know, you're gonna get caught with anything but like a grab. I don't think it's personally worth activating a level 2 over activating a level 3. Even though, like, you know, as you saw when Meta RD did the, you know, the full screen super, when he activated the level 2, I thought the announcer was wrong for saying that out loud. You know what I mean? I think it was Ultra David or whatever that he said, like, during the tournament. He was like, "Oh, watch out! Level 2 super can go full screen now." You know, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, you know, you know, that's not his, you know, position to say that. In my opinion, no announcer, you know, should ever do that. He may have not known that, and he would have actually won the match. You know what I mean? I messed up. I thought he actually hit. So I was trying to yeah, I'm gonna after this one I'm probably gonna stop to try to get some coffee right now because oh my god. Because I just found my favorite way to order it. Oh come on, man. You gotta be kidding me, man. Haven't drank stuff in so long. Oh my god. I love like trying to like show that I could beat the computer no matter what they do. Oh my god. Except for there obviously, but see, it's so good it works on the computer. They can jump that. They can jump the grab. I tried to backdash, it just never came out. Oh, he got that. Yeah, level 1 super does beat that. You can't charge it when they have level 1 super. For sure. No way. Alright, I think I'll end it there. That should be the win. I'll probably try M. Bison tomorrow maybe or something, I don't know. M. Bison for sure, you know, he is a good counter to Ryu and Ken for sure because of his projectile. I mean, his anti-projectile down four. They changed it to down 4 punch, right? I don't play the character anymore. His Psycho Crusher, the move is called. Yeah, he's like the bad guy of the game. Oh my god, beautiful. I tried to. Okay, good. I'm happy that. See what I'm trying to do there though? Like I'm using all my meter just to avoid hitting that wall. Like if you have to use it, you gotta go for it for sure. And don't get it twisted. That overhead does work. You just have to get them afraid of getting hit low all the time. It isn't until you really make your opponent believe that he has to block low that you'll open up an overhead. You know, it isn't until you have to do it. Oh my god. I believe you can command grab his command dash, so I don't recommend using a regular, the command dash like I did right there at the last second. If you are going to do that, I'd recommend just doing a regular back dash with back. Like right there, see? He tried to go for command grab right there. The AI tried to go for command grab. I did backdash, and backdash avoids the command grab altogether. You know what I'm saying? The only one that is good against it is the worst command grab in the game, which is Blanca's. But rarely do you ever see people really utilizing backdash to its full potential, like even at the highest level, I feel like. Even though it's so good against like the best characters in the game because of it. Oh, I should have got, oh my god, beautiful crouching jab though. So you gotta fake the hard punch and shit. You gotta move around like as if you're you know, you gotta fake your opponent out with fake moves. You have to. See? That I know I'm just playing against a computer, but like that's what really works in high level play. Like when I just duck like that real fast, a lot of times you could get players to do a parry or you know stuff like that. Oh, beautiful drive impacts. I tried the backdash. That was a beautiful lariat, though. I'll give him that. No way. Now you're just being nice to me. Stop being nice to me. Stop being nice to me. Why? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's nothing. If you heard the other stuff that I have planned, you would be laughing even more than that. Oh my god. I love that combo. Back medium kick keeps them there, and then they have to kind of deal with the down medium kick unless they have invincible, like, I believe like EX uppercut and flash kick and stuff like that does beat it though. Like I said, there are ways to avoid the frame trap, but they're very high risk, high reward. Like, you know, usually at the highest level, you're going to have to react to like a crouching light kick or a crouching jab or standing jab, which is, you know, it's almost like an unreactable normal, basically, but it can be done. So like, you know, like I said, it does work to counter your opponent. Some EX reversals are just better than others. Now I get the other side for sure on hit. And I get the grab too. See, like right here, I won't do it because I'm too far to drive rush successfully without an easy counter. But now on a hard knockdown down hard punch, I can get a free Blanca doll toss in. You know what I mean? All right. Oh yeah, the overhead with Blanca does combo into crouch jab, down back, EX, which a lot of people underestimate that overhead that he has, because as long as you can land crouch jab after it, you could basically do his down back EX, electricity, special move, and it'll give you enough time to land a level 3 easily after that. So don't ever sleep on that overhead, because that overhead into the crouch jab, guaranteed level 3. And believe me when I tell you, at the highest level, when you think you will not win with you know, an overhead into a jab into an EX, I would highly recommend practicing the combinations that you could do after an overhead, because at the highest level, sometimes that's all you get. So I highly recommend, like, if you do plan on being a professional player or a tournament player, that like you do add that into the, you know, equation. You know, you have to. It's the only way. It's the only way. You have to be prepared for every possible combination route, you know, that may exist, you know. But I'll leave it at that. Like, yeah, Blanca still is one of my favorite characters in the game. I honestly do not recommend using his command grab, other than like let's say you land a drive impact where it's guaranteed to connect, and there's nothing they could do about it. Like if you wall splat them in the corner. Actually, no, I think it does miss when you wall splat them in the corner. Drive impact, it does work. Like if they do a neutral jump, if they do a neutral jump or jump away and they don't have any meter, you could catch them before they land as well with the command grab. It's a little bit harder to do. In fact, if I was like a beginner player, I wouldn't even worry about stuff like that. The only reason I go for stuff like that is because I practice stuff like that like all the time. But yeah, like I said, I would not use Blanca's command grab unless at the very least I establish some sort of mix-up game with the rainbow ball and the crossover, command dash. If you're properly using that, you can open up opportunities for Blanca to land a command grab. But like I said, at the highest level, once they hear that sound, they're jumping. So like it's very reactable. Unfortunately, they made it too obvious, I think. There are ways to combo into it, like I said, but there's not many. But unless you really do that, you really can't like use it at all. But like for example, like a whiff punish, like when a player misses a normal attack, like let's say for example like a standing hard punch, you can do down forward to kick button and it'll like basically automatically land where the opponent is and do a lot of damage for a command grab. Like if you do have an opportunity to do a command grab, I would go for it because it does a lot of damage for such an easy move. The only downside to it is like you could almost never combo it. That's really the only drawback to it. If I had to choose as a high level player, I would always choose the higher damage combo route. Unless I felt like I struggled so bad with doing the combination that I probably won't even try it in person. You get what I'm saying? Like I would never do it on wake up like that. That's absurd. Like a real good. When I was playing E Honda the other day, I showed that like you could just jab him out of that standing jab, crouching jab. The only problem, Blanca's standing jab and crouching jab, especially his crouching jab, is like it has no range whatsoever. Even his standing jab is probably one of the worst in the entire game. It's good enough. Don't get me wrong. It's good enough to land like a counter hit jab and combo or a counter or a jab, and just going for a grab setup or something like that. Oh yeah. That's guaranteed. The actually, I feel like nothing's really guaranteed. It's like really. I feel like there's. You can get caught at the start of that, so like. No way. Alright, I'm about to be done though, man, for sure. But yeah, those are my favorite characters. I did make a mistake there, but those are my favorite characters. That standing hard punch is very good. So that back hard, I don't know, is it back hard punch? I think it's back hard punch. Because his regular standing hard punch goes pretty far though. No, that's his regular, that's his hard punch, okay. They just gave it to him regularly. But you can't cancel it into that. That's what I mean. That was you have to learn how to do that combo, especially the back forward punch variation of it. Because you could land level 3 after it. I messed up though. I keep getting goddamn Blanca ball instead of oh my god. You do have moments where you could just kind of walk away from your opponent. Like if you feel you're ever in a situation in Street Fighter where you cannot like walk away from your opponent, or like let's say for example you're mashing on crouching light kick, which is the fastest attack in the game, you're probably in a situation where you're going to get counter hit for doing anything, or you're going to get grabbed. But the only big difference is when you're playing against a command grab character, especially like Manat that, could easily like do a ridiculous amount of damage with a command grab. I feel like her combo route is not so scary that you can get hit. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean. But that's the main reason I like to do like I like to have my level 3 available is for re situations where I might waste, too much drive meter, put myself exhausted. It does happen from time to time. You know, in the heat of the moment, you forget about all that and you exhaust yourself, and then your level 3 super or any invincible super, um, in the game there are ones that are like level 1, as you see with Zangief, his level 1 super it basically beats like everything in the game: projectile, attack, and grab, which is ridiculous. For a level 1, like it's probably easily the best level 1 super in the entire game. And if you don't know about Zangief, that's probably what makes him more powerful than anything else. Is the threat of having that amazingly powerful level 1 super is like I don't see enough Zangief players like really threatening like basically the move itself. You know what I mean?
Round two. Fight.
I gotta close my window when I just so I don't get distracted with like outside sounds and stuff. No way. Let me try to do. Oh my God. I messed up, guys. I'm gonna end the stream there. That combo is the one that I'm talking about though. It's back, it's hard punch, standing hard punch when it hits, and then you have to do 2 punch button and down, I believe, to activate the coward crouch that he does. And then you have options outside of it. Basically, you press hard punch again to launch them up in the air, which I do recommend you do. But after that, you could do back forward light punch or down up light kick Blanca ball. I think it's easier personally for me to do down up Blanca ball instead. But also for back forward hard punch, I find it easier to basically do a level 3 super after it. But as you see right there, I still drop the combo from like time to time. And if you don't have the meter, like you saw, like the down forward kick command grab, which is pretty easy to react to. So in other words, I would not use it other than the very situations that I mentioned before. But yeah, basically, I would leave it at that, though. All right. I tried to do the combination, goddammit. Yeah, forward medium kick, if it does hit, it does put him in a command grab situation. It does put him in a grab situation, yeah. Or I believe he can even strike you as well. No, maybe I don't think he could get the strike, but he sure as hell can get the grab. I can't get that. Goddamn, I'm not holding it long enough, I think. I'm just trying to land that one combo, goddammit. Alright, I'm done. I can't stand when I can't land a combo. See, that's why you don't want to be wrong on that. That's easy. I'm just trying to land one combination, that's why. I normally don't play this bad, believe me. Alright, let me try one more time. If I don't get it, I'm just gonna end the stream there.
Round two. Fight.
I think it's my D-pad. Let me try with analog stick instead. Oh God! After the back forward light punch hits the opponent, you could cancel that into a level 3 by doing. What I like to do is when I do the back forward punch, I like to roll from back to down, back to forward, because that was the original. I don't know if it was the original motion, but you have to mentally like. I poked him in his eye right there. God damn. Yeah, that counter hit crashing light kick, I believe it does combo into that down medium kick as well. On counter hit only, but otherwise I would go right back to light kick all over again. Oh my god. He got me with the lariat. Oh no, no, that's safe. That's safe. Oh god, I want to do the super afterwards. Okay, I'm done. I have to set it so that I always have it, so I can do it like one after another and try in practice mode. I mean, you could maybe slip some in at the highest level on counter hit, because most players like sometimes just like, you know, autopilot and assume that you're gonna do a quick combo on them. So it does kind of sometimes open opportunities for that. But like I said, I wouldn't get too comfortable doing that and relying as that's your only game plan.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize that. Oh shit, did you see him like moonwalk the other direction real quick? Did you see that? And it beats Blanca Ball. That's how good that shit is. It beats everything. I don't care if he drive impacts that though. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I've been streaming for a while. Like,